Hey, what's going on? It's V from Be Love and Crystals. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to go into the money sector of everything, the money, career, finances. And this was a request from Mystic Star Magic and Anna F. I created a post saying I need help with pick a card suggestions, and this was one of the topics. So thank you for both mentioning this topic. I love talking about money, honey. So yeah, let's dive in. So number one, you have the mature adult frog here. Number two, you have the two little couple frogs here. And number three, you have a turtle. And we talk about green stuff, money, money, money. So if you want to take some time, please do relax your minds and try to think of your question. And then if you want to close your eyes, think of that, and then open your eyes and figure out which intuitive message you think is hiding behind these piles. 1, 2, 3, and then when you have decided, check out the timestamp to match each pile, and then yeah, click it and you'll have your message. You choose your own story, and feel free to choose more than one pile if you wish. I'll see you over in the piles. Thank you so much for joining me today, and let's dive in. Number one, you're first. Alright, number one, you have the adult frog. So Mystic Star Magic, she mentioned this topic, and this is actually one of her decks. So it's funny how she came out twice. So I hope that you're well, girlfriend, and everyone else watching. Thank you so much for choosing this pile. Let me know that you did by putting frogs in your pile. I'm sorry, in the comments for your pile. Alright, so let's see. So we're going into your past, present, future, and your guidance. So the past here, we have illumination for your past, and this tells me that in the past you could have gotten that moment that I'm sorry, what's it called, that the idea to start a business, that flash of light, that that ping of a message that you get in the middle of the night when you're trying to sleep. It's like, oh shoot, I should consider looking into this. Maybe this will make me money. Or, oh my gosh, it would be so cool if I can start creating this and trying to sell it. Your idea just coming to life, or it's, it was breathing on its own, and all of a sudden it just popped in your mind. And it's a full-blown idea. And by the time it comes to you, you're like, oh, I know how to incorporate this, or I know how to, incorporate this into my life. I know how to implement this and make this something tangible, something feasible, So I don't know, like if you had the idea to do something, when it comes to your money, like maybe it's something passive, like maybe creating a video or writing a book. That idea was just sitting in your mind, and you finally took action on it. So that's just the past. Your idea is being illuminated. It was in the darkness, and you were shedding light on it by thinking about it some more and entertaining the idea. So, okay, good. Bright ideas, that's what we're getting for your past. Now, your present moment. How is your money looking at the present moment, in the here and now? It's saying that your success is inevitable. So what this is saying to me is that it's bound to happen. Your success is coming. You just keep on working, keep on putting your effort into whatever it is that you're creating or wanting to create. Maybe you have the idea, maybe you haven't you haven't done anything about it just yet. Maybe you thought about it, you did the research, but you haven't taken the appropriate steps to bring it to life just yet. But you will. See, it's blooming over time. Just like the dark clouds are disappearing and dissolving, and now you're going to see the light. You're going to see once the light comes, you'll see your flowers are in full bloom. So right now, I feel like it's in the works. It's behind the scenes. It's just a matter of the timing and the when. Now, your future is, when it comes to your finances, we have the unicorn. Oh, beautiful. Innocence, trust, and honesty. So the future of your finances looks like it's going to be stable. It's going to be just fairness, you know, what you have done in the past, whatever you have grown, it's going to be able to be stable, like a solid tree here. You got a lot of trees here, stable, stability. You got this big fat unicorn with his heavy hoofs in the ground. So look at that trust, like, you know, a trust, building or opening up a trust, investments, savings, your money looking good, and it's being pure, honest money. You know, not money that you did illegally. It's something legal that you have done. You have built for yourself a solid foundation that is not going to topple over. It's stable, it's strong, and it's going to be something that stays around for a long time. Like these trees here. Oh, these are evergreen trees. Okay. So your money, I think, is going to be passed down to your generations and generations and generations. Something that you have implanted or planted that is going to outlive you, because you really worked hard and you took extra time to build this. And this is something that you've earned. That's what I'm getting with this innocence. It's not tainted money. It's something that you've earned. You've earned this money. And also by being truthful and honest with yourself, you got this honesty here. In other words, if you were doing something that you absolutely loved doing, like let's say you were doing nails, and all of a sudden you started building your business around nails and nail care and whatever, and now you have this brand, and look at that, it's something that you love to do. It's honest money. You stayed true to yourself. You didn't just take the easy route. You went through with your dreams. Beautiful. Now you're oh my gosh, I digress. Okay, so you're what are some good ways to maintain and keep the money flowing? What's the guidance here? You have coffin, and I just talked about investments. Look, we have bad investments, financial challenges, savings, and amazing. Office work, night shift, job ending. So what this is telling me to tell you is that to be careful with what you are investing your money in. Like if you're spending a lot on, you know, advertising, maybe it's saying let things happen organically for like a month or two and see if your sales pick up that way. Maybe you don't need to advertise as much. You know, little odds and ends add up. So just watch out how you're spending your money, honey, because you don't want it to come to an end, right? So, but financial challenges, and look, saving. So saving more money, spending wisely, being smart about what you're spending, like I said. That's your advice on how you can maintain your money flow so that you don't be in the zero. Yeah. And if you do invest, make sure you're investing back into your business. Like, let's say you're baking cakes. Make sure you're buying the cupcake holders for your cakes, you know, investing back in. Those are things that you need. You're needing. Advertising, not so much. Not if you already have that, the growth happening. You know, if you already have all those sales coming in every single day consistently, maybe you can scale back on the advertising. Not saying to cut it off completely, but maybe just like, you know, choose to advertise at the very lowest that you can go so that you're not spending so much money. And then look at that, wish granted. I just said, whatever you have built for yourself, it's going to outlive you. And this energy is saying, whatever you're dreaming about, whatever career you have in mind, grant your own wish. Make your own wish come true. You know, don't say, I can't, I won't, it's not going to happen. No, staying positive and manifesting what you want to, you know, bring into your existence, your reality, you know, like bring it to your existence, or bringing it to existence, sorry. So yeah, that's your guidance. You know, if you want to build a boat, grant your own wish and do it. You know, no wishes is what's it called, unattainable. You know, no wish is too far out of your reach that you can't at least attempt to make this happen. So that's what I'm getting for you. I feel like you have a future here. You have longevity, growth when it comes to your career and finances. So since you have something going for yourself, keep on growing it, and don't make silly decisions when it comes to your finances. Don't cut corners either. You know, don't buy the cheapest of the cheapest just to save money, because in the long end your stuff won't last, or people will request their money because they don't want cheap quality items. So that's what I'm getting. Thank you for your time. You have a beautiful rest of your financial endeavor. You have a beautiful rest of your month, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to check out Pawn Number 2. This is the Manifest Money cards by my friend Sharon Julian. I'll have a link below. This is from the Whimsical Oracle by Mystic Star Magic, and this is from Deja Druids, and these two are from Amazon. Much love. I'll see you in Pawn Number 2. Alright, Pawn Number 2, you chose the two little frog friends. I hope that you're well. How are you? So, we're going to dive into your past, present, future, and guidance. And we're using these beautiful cards here. This is my Hot Fudge Love for Sale on Etsy. Buy any two, save $10 off. If you're interested, links are below. We're using the Manifest Money by Sharon Julian, my friend. Universal Dreams, Deja Druid's Career Finances Oracle, and the Sacred Destiny. Everything will be linked below. So in the past, let's get into your past energy. We have the Community card here. So in the past, this can tell me that you were, so you were working, this is general, so it might not fit your story in this category, but if it does, then awesome. But keep sticking around for the rest of the categories to see if your message is in there. So what I'm getting with this is that in the past you worked with a lot of people. You know, maybe you worked in, corporate or retail, or, the government, working in the law field. But this is you working with a lot of people. And I think that, I could be wrong, you could be changing coming out from this, or you leveling up in this field of, you working, either pushing paper or working and dealing with people, on the phone, like customer service, etc. But this is a lot of energy, when it comes to service and, your job and how you did things. That's the past. Now the present, oh my gosh, look at the present. We got a gift here, a present. The present time, the here and now, is saying that because you have put in a lot of work and you learned a lot from this corporate or this retail or whatever, this social job, it has leveled you up. You have built your reputation. You have added a lot to your resume, under your input, a lot under your belt. You have gained a lot of experience and knowledge. And so now these are opening up doors for you for new opportunities, new jobs. You have a lot on your resume now. So now the sky is the limit for you when it comes to your career and where you want to take your career. So that's beautiful. I like this. So just, the gifts are, you learning more by, having this job here. Maybe you're still at this corporate job or this retail job, this social job, whatever social job here. It can be anything, it can be you delivering mail to people. It can be you working at a register. It can be you waiting tables. This can be you doing nails. This can be you doing tarot readings, and you're dealing with an influx of people. It's very social for you. In person, online, whatever. Social interaction, and that is opening doors for new opportunities. The word of mouth is spreading, And so now people are, you know, noticing your work. And you're building yourself up, you know? So this is beautiful. More gifts, more doors, more opportunities to make more money. That's the present time. And now your future is flying. You are being reminded of your freedom. There is nothing you cannot do. New opportunities are on the horizon. You have to grab them, exactly like I said. So you're getting opportunities now, and in the future you'll continuously you'll be able to continuously grab more opportunities, create more opportunities. So your money, in other words, is nonstop. It's gonna keep on coming, and your experiences, you're going to just keep on learning, and you're going to keep on evolving as a person and getting better and better at your skills, at your crafts, at your hobbies, your work, and changes upon you here as well. Good fortune, you have the rainbow here, so that's like good luck coming through. And you're soaring. It's like the sky is the limit. I said that with this card. The sky is the limit now. You have opened the door, you know, you have finally made a difference in your career. And, you know, I could say that maybe you worked at, like, you know, you worked at an organization making somebody else money, and now look, you have done a lot of that, and now you know what it takes to open up your own organization, and now look, it's taking off, it's flying, it's soaring. Now how can you, what's your advice? This rose is saying you need to nourish and take good care of your business. Keep on growing it, keep on watering it, keep on learning as much as you can, keep on brushing up on your skills, you know, don't stop learning, don't stop growing your business, don't stop networking, don't start marketing, don't stop you know, putting yourself out there and promoting as much as you can, and creating more of the, like, whatever it is that you are creating. How can you duplicate that? How can you add a sequel to it, you know, or a prequel? In other words, let's say you made a cake with using organic ingredients, and it was such a heavy hitter, a best-selling cupcake. How can you make a part 2 using a different, you know, like let's say you did chocolate. How about doing the same thing but with vanilla? So anyway, that's what I'm getting. Taking good care of it, not letting it wilt away. And your other piece of advice, you have a lot of gold here, by the way. How else can you maintain and keep this flow going? Keep you flying in the sky like the airplane. You gotta keep the fuel in there, right? You can't run on empty. Indulge in the one you love. So, oh my gosh, this is saying, oh, we have rose and we have love here. So this is saying, appreciate your efforts. Enjoy the moments that you're creating for yourself. Enjoy the money coming through. Appreciate. Stay humble, stay grateful. And say thank you to the universe for helping you out with this. And you know, pat yourself on the back and say, thank you, man, I'm the best. I can't believe I created this from ground up, and now that money's flowing in, honey. Yes. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much for your time. This is, like I said, my Hot Fudge Love Oracle for sale down below. Links below. Buy any two, save $10. And then you have all these other beautiful oracles, which I will have links below as well. Thank you so much, frog friends. Let me know that you chose number 2 by putting 2 or 2 frogs in the comments. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Don't forget, number 3 is coming up next. Alright, pile number 3. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you did choose this pile, please put turtle. Red Ralphie turtle. Raphael from the Ninja Turtles. I love the turtles. So yeah, please put number 3, and I would love to know that you stopped by. Please interact, because I feel like the more interaction, the better. It makes me feel like people are listening to my messages, and maybe it's helping you, and it makes me want to just keep on posting more. So, all right, let's get into your past, present, future, and guidance when it comes to your money. So, and this is a Mystic Star Magic's oracle, the Whimsical Oracle, and odd enough, she actually suggested this topic. So awesome. Check out her link. It's going to be down below as well. So number 1, you have for your past, you have power. So I feel this energy in the past, this is very energetic, success here, a lot of success. So in the past, you are very, very successful. You found what job you needed to be in. You found what you need to do in order to make that money, whether it's passive or not. And yeah, you found your golden nugget. You have a lot of success in the past. So let's see if we are continuing that streak, that lightning strike. Let's see. So the present moment is, I surrender my worries to the universe. Today, and here and now, when it comes to your money, is that I feel that this is saying that your money is staying strong. Your money is still coming in. And you are needing not to worry about your money, because you have built a strong foundation for yourself. It's very, very energetic here. You got all these lightning bolts, streaks of light, and that you made an impact. You made a difference in your finances, and now you just gotta, keep on enjoying what you're creating for yourself, or what you have created, and just maintain it by just nourishing it, taking good care of it, promoting it, creating more. No worries though. Transfer your worries into creative energy. Instead of worrying, create something with that energy. Instead of thinking, oh my gosh, my business is going to tank, or I'm going to lose my hours at this company. No. Keep on showing up. Keep on staying punctual, or being punctual. Keep on staying productive. Keep on showing that you are, an asset to your company or your own company, that your business is an asset, and that your business is worth being successful, So you just keep on doing your thing. Don't worry so much. And then you have, I feel wealthy every day. See, this is saying no need to worry. Your money's coming through. And you might have some slow months, but don't feel discouraged. Everybody has slow months. Everybody. And then the seasons help jumpstart things again, So maybe it'll take a nice little season, like, Christmas or such, and then things will start picking up, and you're like, oh, good, this helped me jumpstart the slow months, And then it'll trickle down into the rest of the months. So it's like a fluctuating, roller coaster, up and down. So just keep at it. Now, your future, my friend, how is it going to look? Look at that. See, no need to worry. No need to feel like you're not doing enough. No need to bite more than you can chew either. You're doing what you can with what you got. So keep up. Like I said, transmuting your worrying energy into something more productive. Instead of worrying, create or work on the promoting of it, or work on doing collaborations to help get your products out there, or giveaways to help you gain more momentum that way. However you feel you need to approach this worry or this fear. So the future, abundance, preparation, harvest. See, you're abundant. Your money is coming through. Look, you're wealthy. Exactly. You're going to be able to sustain yourself for a very long time, like this tree. The tree keeps coming back with more leaves. You see, it's seasonal. Like I said, you might have some slow months, and then you might have some jump starts to your months where you're like, man, this season helped me out. Thank goodness for Christmas. Thank goodness for Thanksgiving, Black Fridays, and all that, Cyber Mondays. Yes. And you will be able to prepare your little nest for many, many years, and even the nests of your generations, of your great grandchildren. This is a what's it called? A legend. Something that, not a legend. It's more like it's gonna become legendary, where maybe a lot of people will know about it, and it's gonna be passed down to your to your generation, to your grandchildren, and all that, great grandchildren. Beautiful. So now, how can you maintain this beautiful career, this business, this energy that you still have here? You have a lot of power in this career, and it's just smooth sailing. You just gotta keep up with it. Don't give up whenever it gets tough. It says skull, rough patch, borrowing money, low on cash. And the career is hospice, healer, no work, reinvention. So how can you maintain? So what I'm getting here is that you need to clear up the dead leaves. Yeah, like, you know, yeah, rough patch. Yeah, so that, like I said, you can have slow months, but clearing up the dead leaves. So in other words, whatever you're spending a lot of time and energy in for your business, it's saying none of that, none of that. You know, in other words, if you're watching Netflix when you should be promoting your services, or putting extra hours, or going to work on time if you work for a nonprofit or whatever, if you're, you know, if you work in retail or whatever, try to, you know, stay focused. If you're hanging out too many hours of the night, and you should be going home to get some good rest so that you can come the next day to go to work feeling productive, feeling energized, then you need to do what you need to do. And you will be able to overcome these rough patches. So yeah, the guidance is that you're going to have rough patches, but, you know, tower moments will come and clear that away, you know, where you'll be like, oh man, I'm losing money right now, or I'm breaking, no, not losing, but breaking even. But what can I do? You know what? I'm going to collaborate with this person and help get more eyeballs on my products. Or I'm going to ask my boss if he can get, you know, put some more duties on my plate so I can learn more and add to my resume, and ask if I can put more hours in, or at least work weekends or whatever. Yeah, same thing. If I can do overtime, whatever, just to get afloat until more money starts coming in, you know, like, and then you can scale back a little bit, but not letting these rough patches get the best of you. Because every business goes through struggles, ups and downs, ups and downs. It's just, that's how it goes. But if you quit, so, what's it called? Quick. If you were to be so quick to quit, you're not going to win. You're not going to thrive. Your business is not going to survive. You know, it's going to just stay underwater. So you don't want it to tank. And then how else can you maintain your business? Look, clarity is here. So that's, you know, we're talking about, look at that, clarity, the crown chakra, crown, the skull. So this is you, fine-tuning, mastering yourself, you know, learning more. If you're going through, you know, some hard times when it comes to your business, maybe you need to educate yourself. Maybe there's something that you're overlooking. Maybe it's the taxes. Maybe it's you buying a lot of stuff that you shouldn't be buying for your business. Maybe you can scale back and save a little bit until you get more money coming in. So you need to really take the magnifying glass and see what little holes are in your business, or why you're not getting more hours at work, or whatever, what have you. And then you'll be able to, you know, rectify this and seal all those holes. Okay, friend? Because you have a lot of beauty coming, bountiful beauty coming your way. So, yeah. Just look more into things, you know. Read the fine print before you sign off on it. So much love. Thank you so much. Your money is going to come through. Don't you worry. It's just a matter of, you know, how much work you're willing to put into it, how diligent you're going to be and consistent, and how much education you can attain. Like if you're creating a business, you need to really learn all that there is to learn about your building businesses. Or if you're trying to get a promotion, how can you approach your boss? You know, maybe you can look up some YouTube videos on how you can approach your boss in a professional way. You know, just, yeah, learning more as much as you can. But everything's going to look good, feeling wealthy. As long as you know, mind your P's and Q's and take care of everything you need to take care of and prepare. Exactly, preparation. So you have a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching. This is a Whimsical Oracle. And everything else, this is the Manifest Career and Money deck. This is the Angel Dreams Oracle. And then you have the Manifestation Oracle by Deja Druid. And then you have Sacred Destiny. Hey friends, I just wanted to let you know that I do have a tip jar if you would like to support this channel and keep the energy going. Energy exchange goes a long way. It helps me stay motivated with pick cards and other fun videos here on the channel. So there are different ways to do that. I have the join memberships right next to my subscribe button. If you click on that, you'll see all the different tiers that I offer. It's also reflective on Patreon, so whatever you decide to choose, it would mean so much to me, and your name gets put at the beginning of my videos to say thank you for your support.